News that's coming in with regards to the Aadhaar card. Data which is trickling in is now pointing towards the fact that just 1.15 crore Aadhaar cards have been deactivated in the past 14 years. This is a tiny fraction of India's deaths. There is a massive gap between Aadhaar deactivations and the deaths. Data is also pointing towards the fact that despite the average 83 lakh people dying each year in India, the UIDAI has deactivated only 1.15 crore Aadhaar numbers in the past 14 years, which means it is less than 10% of the death, pointing towards a massive gap in Aadhaar deactivation post-death. My colleague Amit Bharadwaj is now joining me on the story. Amit, this is big news. Data is pointing towards the fact that on an average, the number of people who die each year in our country, that number stands at 83 lakhs. But UIDAI, which is the authority which looks at Aadhaar, they have deactivated only 1.15 crore Aadhaar numbers in the past 14 years.
Well, absolutely right. You know, the numbers that have come from in this particular report, its latest revelation that the Aadhaar deletion data is minuscule when you compare it to the total mortality rate in the country. So it's a basic mathematics that needs to be done out here. The numbers are revealing that the Aadhaar deletion since its inception has been 1.4 or 1.5 crore to be very specific. However, you know, if you compare it with the mortality rate, that is a very minuscule number. So that is something which is a matter of concern. The system needs to be addressing this particular issue. Along with that, you know, it has been also revealed that there is no mechanism to check as to who all are being excluded from the Aadhaar system. More so, what is you know, pointing out at a very strong issue that needs to be looked into by the authorities is that in Bihar, where SIR is going on, the Election Commission is carrying out the SIR exercise in districts such as Sishanjan, you know, primarily the Simanchal area. The Aadhaar has crossed its saturation. So that is something which needs to be looked into by the authorities as to how Aadhaar is crossing its saturation point in the several districts of Simanchal of Bihar. Something that you know, BJP or political establishment in Bihar has been also pointing out in order to back the SIR exercise of the Election Commission. Back to you.
Thank you, Amit, giving us all those details. This is astonishing figure. Big gap between Aadhaar deactivation and the number of deaths taking place in our country.